Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Nelson.
And I'm Teresita.
And you're watching Nature Nell, and today we are going to take you on another little field trip. It's been a while. Yes. I haven't been out here. It's hot as it is right now. I'm already schwitzing.
Yes, it's horrible.
So we're going to take you to our local orchid show at OFE's Orchid and Supply. They have a couple of great vendors today. I heard Lady Vanda's there.
Lady Vanda's there, yeah.
And Sierra Madre, and is Carl Smith there?
No, Krome Smith is not there.
Not this time. But anyways, there's a good list of people. So we're gonna take this little road trip on this super hot day, and we're gonna have fun at the show.
And see what we find.
Yeah, we always find something.
Yeah, always.
Who are you kidding? So anyways, guys, we'll see you when we get there.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, so we just got here. It's quite early. It is very sunny today, as you can see. And it's very hot. So we're gonna speed this up so that way my phone doesn't, look who's over there. So my phone doesn't overheat. So I know this booth already. This is my buddy Sierra Madre. And if you guys have been following me, I'm sure you've seen some of Sierra Madre's amazing orchids, like this Vanda here that's like my size. Look at this, guys. This is gorgeous. $375 for this. Oh my God. Does it have fragrance?
To die for.
Yes, it does. It smells good.
Does it? Oh. Yes, it does. What is that?
Look, you put half and I put the other half.
Right? But we keep it at your house.
Hey, I'm not complaining about that. I was wondering how we're going to split it.
Look at us. You keep half.
Stand next to it. I want to show scale. That's really big.
And it's still, you know.
Wow.
It's good. I would say probably about 3.5 feet.
And look how many flowers it has.
It's gorgeous.
What is this?
And look at all the keikis.
That's the Apura.
Yapura?
Apura.
Apura?
Apura, yeah. It's a Tessellata and Sanderiana.
That's why it smells so good.
Yeah.
The Tessellata.
And the thing is, these keikis, next year, it's going to be a blast.
Right?
Oh my
yeah,
goodness.
next year that's gonna
So how would you spell it? Because I have to...
It's A-P-U-R-A.
Okay.
Banda.
It's gorgeous.
I take out the Tagalog because I have it.
It's almost like saying hurry up in Spanish.
Yeah. Hurry
Oh,
up.
look at
Apúrate.
Yeah, Apurate. Yeah.
She's even crashing into the wheel.
How would you say that in Filipino?
In Apura, faster.
Oh, so
Go or quick.
no, but how would you say it?
Apura.
So you would say it almost like Spanish,
Yeah,
right? Yeah, because
yeah,
I found out that a lot of words in
Apura is
Filipino,
quick, right? Or do it
it's
fast.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, apura.
Yeah.
I know a lot of words are almost the same.
Gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Look at that over there.
Yeah.
I feel so good in here. I like this little. It's so cozy with
might
so
not
many
have to
beautiful
leave
flowers. Look at this, Terry. This is a beautiful splash.
The splash, yeah. That is a beautiful, I have a splash, but mine isn't quite that big yet.
Wow, this is a really, really pretty. Oh no, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't. That's this. I was like, that doesn't really.
That's mixed with the one that you have, the Benjamin.
That's the splash.
So this, you don't have a tag for this, do you?
They're drawn, I think. It's the Enobi. It's the Enobi splash.
It's just a dendrobium.
Yeah, it's a dendrobium
It's a
splash.
regular one.
It's
the
gorgeous.
regular one. But it's just big.
So pretty, yeah. It's funny, you can get the simplest, most basic orchid, but if it's really big and blooming,
It looks even
it
more.
looks spectacular.
Exactly.
That is so true.
So guys, it doesn't matter what orchids you buy, if you can grow them really, really big and they bloom, it's gonna look like a showpiece, regardless what flower it blooms. Hold on, let me see this little cutie here.
The space for my Vandas that are all like crunchy.
Hey buddy, what are you?
Amazing Thailand.
Amazing Thailand? It is amazing. RLC, Amazing Thailand. How pretty this is. I love the colors on this. I wonder why.
Wow.
I wonder why I like those
Let your
colors.
viewers guess.
Yeah. I'm not gonna repeat it. I repeated too much.
Just let them guess.
Cranberry and yellow.
They're probably all saying it right now.
You look very good, Terry.
Thank you.
You're looking like fly. Look
I
at
got
that.
my green.
Let's check out. She's wearing her green top.
Got my glasses with beads.
Look at those glasses are fire.
Terry is
I love those. Terry is
very
like.
energetic today, you know.
I know. She shows up in my house and I'm like, where are we going?
Oh, you already know.
Do I need to go back in and change?
Yeah.
I love this. I wish you had this in bloom. This is the one that you gave me as a gift.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see
No,
if
this
I
is
have
a Joaquin or the one that.
No,
It's 3 of them on that one.
Oh, it's
this
three
is not.
different
This
ones.
is not the one. This is the one I have. I can tell by the.
There's 3 kind of plant on that one.
Oh, what
I
do you-
love this. I love this whole system here.
What kind of plants do you have in there? You need to tell me
There's
the
an
names.
There's a Joaquin, there's an Amy, and the other one is the Rubella.
See, I told you it's nice to mix them. I've been mixing mine.
Yeah.
Oh, look at.
That's Nelson's idea, actually.
Really? You copy that? Oh, I feel
Yeah,
honored.
I'll copy it. So.
Yeah, because I started doing it on mine. I go, you know, I'm just gonna put them all in one and see when they bloom. And they literally
is
bloomed all
beautiful.
together, and it was a confetti of flowers.
Yeah, sometimes the first year they don't, but then they start getting in sync and they bloom at the
I
same
got
time.
my Bangkok Beauty,
I'm in love with that.
the one that you gave me. I always forget the name. Plus the one you gave me for my anniversary,
Yeah.
the Mocara, and then I have the Mocara
and
Sunset.
they all look beautiful.
And
when
they
you-
all bloomed. It was so pretty. I was very happy with it. I want to see this pink thing back here. I love anything that's polka dotted pink. It's so pretty. Here, let me.
That's the salchicha.
Oh, this is salsicha.
Salchicha pink.
Let me just move it so you can.
Oh, you're.
Just so you can see. Get
There you go. That's
Without
better.
breaking.
Oh, that's so pretty. Look. It's really pretty. I love pink. Pink. Those strong pink colors with salsicha is in a lot of mixes. I get to see them in
I'm
a.
not sure if this is the salchicha.
What is this? This is really pretty.
I'm sorry, it's the Warinatra pink.
What is it?
Warinatra pink.
What?
Yeah, Banda Warinatra pink.
Oh, Waranai.
Yeah. This is the salchicha pine river.
Okay, yeah. This definitely looks more like, because I was saying, wow, it doesn't look, because my salsicha it's smaller and like a purple. And this is gorgeous. Terry, did you see these cranberry and yellow?
I saw those. Those are gorgeous. That one is
Those are the new ones.
beautiful.
Wow, what are you? Let me see. I'm not gonna grab it.
This one. Yeah, that's the flower you just showed me, right? The flower must. If the picture looks good, it must be amazing. in person.
When we have all
Yeah, because it gets all.
This is really pretty.
But how would you even? I guess you never repot this, or it's
been-
mounted,
it's been
right?
hanging.
It's mounted.
Hanging, yeah.
I'm in love
Yeah, you
with
can't
this.
really do anything because you can't take it off there. You can't,
Yeah.
you know.
That's one big cattleya.
Huge.
What is it? What kind of cattleya is
It's
this?
the Lebanese.
Look, he's gonna look. Watch the picture. It's beautiful.
It's big. Are you gonna enter this? Well, you can't. You sold this already, right?
Yeah, it's
You know they're gonna probably split this. That's pretty.
It's gorgeous.
And what's the name? Levin. Is that the name? BLC
BLC
Booth.
Boot Lebanese.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I hope they don't.
No, they will not split it.
They're not. They're gonna
No,
keep it like this.
They're gonna keep it like
Oh,
that.
good.
Yeah.
Because it would be a shame to split this.
Yeah.
It's too
Gorgeous.
beautiful.
They will come and get it.
So even, right? Such a perfect sphere. All right, let's go to the next before my phone starts
Yeah.
complaining.
Yep.
Organ feeding.
Yeah.
Overheating. Yeah.
And here we are, and Alex is here, Victoria is here. What the?
Hey, hi.
I can't say Santoni anymore, right? It's Victoria's Orchid.
Vicky or
Vicky's. Okay.
Vicky, yeah.
I'll get it right. Don't worry. I'll get it right. So this is Vicky's
I
Orchids,
think I have one.
also known back in the day as Santoni. And as you guys know, I bought a lot from her in the past. I've already shown her nursery. I actually do want to go back to her nursery and do a nice visit there because she always has surprises in her nursery. And she does buy from several different vendors. So you get a really nice variety of orchids when you go to her nursery. she always has things in blooms. I always tell her it's so fun to come to your nursery because I know I'm always gonna find something cool. And then the quality of it. I mean, look at the leaves, how clean and green everything looks. Let's see here. And this is what Victoria gave me last time out. I'm so tall, I hit these. By the way, because I'm 6'2", so I kind of like hit all these things constantly. I'm surprised I still have a head. Anyway, this lipstick plant is gorgeous. She had given me one of these for as a gift last time I was here, and she is doing beautiful. Oh, Terry, look at these encyclias.
Yeah, that one's gorgeous.
This looks like an alata, though. I think I have this.
I don't know. Encyclias now, I lost my mind, and I don't know what I have anymore or what I don't.
Now, if you guys see that I'm not putting the name or the tag, maybe it's because it doesn't have a tag, or I'm not going to be taking tags out all the time because it's kind of hard to put them back in. Look at these little Talunias.
They're so cute.
These are Giracs.
They're super
Taluna Girac
cute.
firm. Very, very cute. I love these. Very pretty. And look, she has it in dirt.
She does. Yeah.
You know, I bought a couple of Vandas that are in dirt, and they're doing great.
It depends.
Some people have like, oh, don't put the roots in dirt. And well, I've had it there for almost 3 years, and it doesn't seem to be bothered.
Honestly,
it looks amazing.
If the roots grow enough, they get into the dirt, and they don't seem to have a problem with
this. You know what? I have this. Let me see what this is. Mary Dodson. Okay, this is what I have. That I have to. It just bloomed for me, or maybe it's not. It looks like it.
I have so many varieties of those.
It's so pretty. It looks like it. I'm not sure if this is it. I know what you mean. They all start looking the same.
Yeah, you're not sure if you have it, if you don't.
Now we're seeing these everywhere.
Yeah.
These are the ones that I think David bought one that was gorgeous.
Look
how red.
That is gorgeous.
It's so pretty. And that's also beautiful. Isn't that pretty, that purple one? This is the one you call, what is the name of it again?
This one I think is a Miss Joaquin.
Miss Joaquin.
If I'm not mistaken, yes.
So pretty.
It is beautiful. I love them.
Sun orchids are so gorgeous. I mean, look at these arachnis, which mine is out of control on that tree.
I have to chop it in half. Trying to figure out where am I going to put it.
So guys, for you newbies out there, not all orchids need to be in shade. These are all sun orchids that you see out here. And the more sun they get, the better it is. They thrive in the sun. Even though my arachnis this year the leaves suffered a little bit. They look just like this, you know, with that little yellowing like this. And I think it's because of the heat. I think it's too much heat.
Yeah, the heat does not help them a lot. And with arachnis also, they get a lot of fungus. So you got to be careful too.
They do. I spray my
this year I think it's the heat.
Yeah, that's the heat. Because mine are sprayed. They have no fungus, but they do have that. I want to check these out. Look how pretty, Terry.
Wow. That is gorgeous.
What is it about spots that make us so...
I don't know. They drive me crazy. I remember you telling me once, you have all these camellias and they're all spotted.
All spotted, yeah. I love spotted Vandas. They're so pretty. My phone's already feeling like it's on fire. So let's hop on over to this little spot. Oh, I'm taking this with me.
Is that a sample or?
It's for sale.
Oh, no, it is for sale.
Oh, that is so pretty.
I got a little miniata up there too in a basket.
I thought that
we're at the Orchid Den. Ba-ba!
What up?
Master grower Josh. I always say Josh Groban. You know who that is?
Yeah.
That famous singer, because I love his music. So
I'm not a tenor. I'm a bass. I sing so low you can't hear me.
That no one can hear you. Oh man, this is gorgeous, guys! Look at this little thing. This is really beautiful.
Yeah. I've got a lighter version of that too, because these are seedlings.
Oh,
So you can
all
see the
different.
slight variation. This
Oh,
is a little
yeah.
lighter.
That's pretty.
I actually took pollen off of this and put it on Lucernary alba.
Oh, I have a
So-
Lucernary album. The
Yeah.
one that you saw that you like. You said, "Oh, that's
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
big."
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that'll be nice.
So hopefully it'll be a smaller flower. It'll still bloom very often, very fragrant and a little bit more compact.
Do you think
That's what
it'll
I'm
get
going
that
for.
little thing from the
spur?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, that'll be
Yeah.
cool.
So-
Nice
By the
in
way,
that
I got
spot.
something to ask you. I heard over the grapevine that you won a very important award with the AOS. It was in one of the magazines. Is that true, or is that just a rumor? Did you just win something and it was published?
No, I didn't win something. I got that was my very first award, but they published my flower. It was like a species highlight in the magazine. And that was my first award. I won an AM and a CCE on. That was my very first award. So I said it's all downhill from here.
Wow. So
I got
do you have the
two of the
pictures of
best
that?
awards. Yes, it was my
send them to-
tangerinum.
Okay, send it to me so
Yeah.
that way I can edit it in here and show what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I gotta mention that because that's a big thing. That's a big deal. So congratulations. We'll drink when we do our next live.
I didn't know that. I just happened to be flipping through it, and I said, "Oh man, look! It's my photo. It's a tangerinum." I'm like, "Wait, that's my photo."
And that's in the
That's so
in
cool.
the Orchids magazine. Yeah,
That is very
AOS
cool.
puts out.
So you guys heard it. He is a superstar and he doesn't even know it. Oh wow, look at this.
Isn't that cool? And those are the same. That's the same hybrid. But look at the color variations.
They're seedlings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I love that about seedlings. You can get so many different variations. That is beautiful. I think this is going to be the cover.
Small World by Summer Spot.
Small World by Summer Spot.
Yep.
I love your new tags, by the way.
Thank you. I'm very happy with them.
I like that they're big, they're easy to read, and it has your logo there.
And it has all my info. Has my website, where I'm from, my phone number.
There you go. Makes it easier for me too. I don't have to edit it into my. Even though, by the way, I always tell my viewers, but I always repeat it because there's always newbies. I put all my vendors in my description box. So if anybody ever needs any information, go to my description box. Most likely you'll see all the vendors' information in there. Beautiful. You do select really good stuff all the time. Your selection of orchids is always very good.
I try to. Well,
and I like that
one,
you don't,
I grow
you don't-
stuff that I love. So
Right, and you don't overload with just to have a lot of orchids. You put like everything is good. Every single one is like a wow factor. Like look at this. Look at this. Did you see this trichoglottis?
Trichocentrum.
Trichocentrum. I mean, I was around that part, around that neighborhood. You know,
love those.
I love these. I have 3 of them, but I don't think I have this one. I have the red and yellow one, of course. I have another one that is almost like a burgundy color. And then I have one that looks like the Tejas giant.
Do they all have the spotted leaves too?
Oh, one of them does.
Okay.
One of them has a spot.
That's really unique because that's one of the parents is Oncidium lancianum, and so lancianum has those kind of like really tough, thicker leaves that are spotted.
like mule ears.
mule ear. Yep.
I love these.
Yeah.
These are one of my favorite of the Oncidium family.
And they grow nice. They can do higher light. Like those are growing with my Callias.
Mine always go to the light. Like I have one now that have 3 spikes, and literally the spikes are about from here to here, and it's because it's trying to find the light.
Yeah.
They do like a lot of light.
Yeah, those can handle a lot brighter light, like Cattleya.
It's gorgeous.
Mine's doing really good.
My favorite dendrobium of all times, like Tabali. So pretty.
Such a cool, unique flower,
It is.
and it's fragrant.
And it's a species.
Yeah, I just wish it bloomed more often.
Mine hasn't bloomed, but man, is it growing. Oh, look at this spike here. Wow. It's almost very prehistoric. It looks looks like it's something you would make in
Well,
a sculpture.
it's a Papua New Guinea species, so a lot of stuff out of Papua New Guinea just
Is-
like really is abnormal, almost alien.
I wonder what's in the environment that it causes that.
I don't know, but
It has to be environmental.
Even a lot of like the antelopes originate in Papua New Guinea. So
See, I just learned something today.
Yeah,
So
most of all the antelope species are in Papua New Guinea.
yeah,
Yeah.
good to know. Oh, and you already sold out of these, or these are the? Oh, these are the small ones. I have this really, really big. I can't wait for it to start blooming.
Graviolins.
Graviolins, yeah, they're so pretty. Look, Terry, one of your
Yes.
favorites, Renee Marquis.
I put all my Renee Marquis.
Uh-huh.
I had like 4, and then I forgot I had another one, all in one pot.
Oh, really?
Once I got
That's what I did with mine.
stable and situated, then
Yeah.
I did that,
Yeah.
and they seem to be doing really good. And I also
This whole
got-
row here is fire, right here.
Yeah.
Yep. I also got it
And this
one
one here.
that's called Winter Green. I think it's Winter Green Marquis,
Here
which
is
is
mini cats.
like more of a lighter green and more, I think, white.
That's a Renee Marquez,
Yeah.
like hybrid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
This
those I
this
got
one is
3 of,
really
and I put
popular
them
now.
together, and we'll see what comes out of it.
Amazing.
The rainbow
what,
something.
That's what these.
Yeah.
That's what these
The
two
amazing
are.
Thailand rainbow.
These are both amazing Thailands up here.
Oh, those. That's gorgeous.
This is
polka dots again.
I know, man.
I noticed you go for the freckles. Which one?
This one has a little bit of water damage on it, but that's a Renee Mark. I mean, not Renee.
A rainbow?
Amazing Thailand. It's supposed to be rainbow, but these are all amazing Thailands. This one's just opening up, so you can kind of start to see the flare coloration coming out like this.
Yeah, it's really pretty. This is a really pretty flower. But this is my favorite
Yeah.
of all.
It's
And
beautiful.
these leaves are crazy
Yeah,
on your psychopsis.
yeah.
Or like I
tend
like to
grow
call them
those a li-
psychosis.
I tend to grow those a little brighter, so the leaves get a little bit more like dramatic.
Yeah.
The flower's really recessed on that one.
Yeah.
But
Very
it'll be
nice.
different next time.
All right, let me jump over. I'm trying to do this quick because last time my phone died on me halfway
Oh yeah,
through.
because it got hot.
And it's already getting hot, so
right.
it's speed filming. I will see you later. I don't know who this is either. Let me see if I can guess. I don't know who it is, but let's hop on over here to. I know who this is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Nature's Tapestry. My very first moho philodendron I got was here.
Oh my
And it's still doing good.
That is so pretty. with
That
the
poor
red
plant has died 3 times. I brought it back to life.
my.
Because I've been trying to put it in different areas and I figured out that it likes to be in this kind of shading. As soon as I put it in my quick tent, it just came right back to life. So now I'm putting all my philodendrons in there. How do you feel that the plants are doing with this heat? Do you notice that the leaves get a little bit beat up? Because mine did. Or are you
With
keeping your...
ours, we've got that shade cloth over everything.
So it helps, right?
So,
Yeah, so that
it's-
helps a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Plus, he's
putting
a-
most of
he's a
mine
regular
inside.
watering. you know.
Yeah, that I do every day.
Yeah.
We turn the pumps on and the whole place gets.
Wait
Done.
a minute. This I have not seen anywhere. Is this a sea grape? Variegated sea grape?
Look on the tag there. See what he says.
Or is this a fiddle leaf?
Let me get
A
Ellis.
ficus lyrata variegated.
Ellis! Ellis!
Wow, that is beautiful.
This is so pretty. I have so many of these, but the regular green one.
Yeah.
This is a fiddle leaf. And mine, I put them in my salon because my salon is all windows facing the bay. That light just, they grow so much. I have to constantly be cutting because they push my tile ceiling up. They get so tall. Could you imagine this in my salon growing?
I could imagine. That one's beautiful. The leaf
That
is
has really, this is like
beautiful.
my favorite thing I've seen today already. That's really pretty. I thought at first it was a grape seed,
Yeah, the grape
sea
seed.
grape,
Yeah,
Sea
no,
grape.
it's a ficus.
sea grape.
It's a fiddle leaf.
But then once I really looked, I'm like, wait a minute. This is like a fiddle.
Gorgeous.
It's really pretty. Let's go.
Very gorgeous.
I like anything variegated.
It's kind of like the purple theory.
And the umbrella, variegated.
That one's
How pretty is that,
gorgeous.
huh? These things grow wild in my yard. I'm always cutting them off from the trees. They strangle all my crops. They do. But this I wouldn't mind having grown in my yard. Let me see what they got here. Look, Terry, isn't this the same one I got the other day? Or similar?
It's similar. Similar. This grows more like a vine type.
It's more like anthurium type of grow.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a philodendron white pepper. I think pepper or prince? Prince.
Prince, white prince. So pretty. I got this one too. This one that I have it's turned yellow with the heat.
He must be the husband to Pink Princess. Pink
Probably.
Princess.
That might be the husband.
The white prince.
You have the white prince and the pink princess.
Pink princess.
Very nice. Look how gnarly they get. These stingrays always get like this. It's so weird.
That is weird.
Yeah, they always
and
get.
that's just like a.
It's part of their mutation because these things have been crossed so many times to create these shapes. And it's called a stingray because it has a little tail at the end. See, it's the shape of a stingray. Oh, look at this! Nepenthes! I love Nepenthes.
Yeah, I probably couldn't keep it alive, but they are beautiful.
Oh, I like this one though. This is cute.
Yeah, I like the picture plants.
These are really cute. I have already 3 different types. The really big one, I got one in a popka that the pictures were like fat, like
Aristoloche, which is the one that we have? The big pellet.
The peppers.
The pendant.
Yeah,
No,
but
the big.
there's a really big one that looks like a sax. I call it.
Nepenthes.
It's a Nepenthes.
I forget which one that is. You talking about Aristoloche, which is fine. You're talking about Nepenthes.
This one's gorgeous. This is really, really tiny. I love this.
Really, really pretty.
Maybe I'll add this one to my collection. I like that.
That is.
Yeah, because the one I got in the popka is not as this one's a little tinier. The one I have
that
is
one's
bigger.
a little tinier.
I like these, and they do good in my yard. Now with this heat though, it's like, all right, we'll come back to that. Let's go to the next one. All right, guys. Thank you.
Hi.
So who is this? Is this Judeli's?
It's Judeli's.
You know how come I figured it out? Because I saw these, the chocolate antlers.
Plus, she just came in, so.
I love these. They're so beautiful. So I'm gonna tag mine when I get home because I have this one and I lost the tag, but I don't know, the leaves look different. The flower looks the same. You know what?
Maybe yours is
No.
bigger.
I do have this one, but the one I'm thinking of is not this one. The flower is a little longer. The petals are way longer than that.
Yeah.
And they kind of fold down. Pretty.
That is beautiful. And that dendrobium is really pretty too.
This dendrobium is massively big.
It's
This
big and
flower,
it's
look at
beautiful,
that.
Yeah.
That is really pretty. Well, sample plants.
Well, that one's a sample.
I really like this, Terry.
I like it too. I really, because it
And they're-
almost looks like it's watered out. Like,
Right?
you know when you paint and you
No,
press
and
water on
the
it?
flower
Yeah.
itself is so big.
It's gorgeous.
And you know what's even prettier? The price. $18. That's like a fun orchid
Yeah.
that doesn't break the bank.
And usually they do really well.
And look at all the Hoyas.
Who knows? We might buck out with
You know, I did
twins.
that one video on my Hoyas, and I get people asking me things on Hoya. I'm like, guys, I'm not a Hoya expert at
Really
all.
pretty too.
That's really cute.
Super cute.
Hold on.
And so is the price.
And look at the price. I mean, Judeli's is always, their prices are so good. Here, hold it in the sun, Vanna. Wait, that's not, we're on the
This
opposite.
way?
There we go.
It is pretty.
That has really pretty colors. Oh, this is beautiful. The more I look at it, the more I like it.
I know, right?
I bet you anything that my friend Kelly in Hawaii
Is gagging
she
now?
loves
She's like, oh my
dendrobiums.
God, I
These are-
want it.
She loves dendrobiums. I'm sure she's like, Nelson, take it. You gotta take it. It's really pretty, Terry.
It is beautiful.
And it goes with your outfit.
Yes, and for $10?
For $10 is so
How
worth
can you
it. How
not?
many do they have left? Oh, is that the only one?
No. They have
of that one.
Oh, maybe.
I think that's the only one.
It might be. It might be the only one. So.
Ah, see, I didn't come here to shop. We got these. You and I bought these last time we were
Yes,
here.
we got these.
These are really, really
And
pretty.
this is the one I have too, that you fell in love with at my house when
I
you did
love
my thing.
it.
Remember, you couldn't get away from it?
Yes, because I like the shape of the flower.
Yep, that's
Look at the shape of that flower, how pretty it is, guys.
beautiful. They got a lot of those for $20.
You know,
That's not bad.
Judeli's, I always say on my channel that if anybody wants to get some really cool dendrobiums in Miami here in Krome, first check out Judeli's. They have so many dendrobiums, and this is here. If you guys go to their nursery located on
They have
Krome,
more. I mean, look
it's
at-
endless the amount of dendrobiums they have.
that one's
so
gorgeous
pretty.
too.
They have from the very inexpensive to the very pricey. You can choose what you want to take, whatever your budget allows. I'm in love with these cattleyas.
I am also a dendrobium freak, so
I do love dendrobiums. They're one of my favorite of the... Terry. Vanna, do you think you can hold this?
sure.
It's a little heavy, and it's only 45 bucks.
It's not that heavy. That is beautiful.
That is a very pretty flower. Man, Judeli's was holding out. I should have started here. Actually, no, we're saving the best for last.
That is gorgeous.
Wow.
It's because it's got that orange, but like a lighter. I can't even.
Hilo Rose and Quitana Gold. Oh, it's so pretty.
It does look like gold.
And you know what? What does this tell you here? When you guys see a very thin leaf like that on a Vanda or Mocara,
Usually,
it loves what?
sun.
The sun.
Sun
So
loving,
guys,
baby.
the thinner the leaves are, the more sun the orchid requires.
Yeah.
So if you guys have like a Vanda or a Mocara, thinner the leaves, the more sun.
Just remember, acclimate it little by little in your
Exactly.
place because
Yeah, you never know. Like
How
Judeli's
much
keeps it
sun
under
they
a
keep it,
screen.
yeah.
So if you put it directly out in the full sun for hours, you may burn it.
well, in the beginning, yeah.
Right. You gotta
until-
like little by little in a semi-shade.
I learned
then-
that really quickly.
Yeah, we all did. That's how we all learn. We kill our plants.
Yep. This is gorgeous.
I love it.
I'm in love with this one too.
Judeli's have great stuff. Really, really good
No, they
stuff.
have- look at this one. This one's really pretty too.
Oh, that
Well,
is
I mean,
pretty.
it's almost I think maybe on its way out, and they got the pink. And
But they have every color.
they do.
It's really nice.
Gorgeous.
All right, let's go to Glass House Creations. Hello, Glass House Creations.
There she is.
How are you? I'm seeing a lot of red here. A lot of red and yellow.
Yes.
Is this
Up your alley.
Is this the Nell corner?
Can be.
Oh my
can
God!
be
Look
if
at
you
these,
want
how
it to be.
beautiful!
If you want it to be, it'll be
It
no
can
go.
be. Definitely.
Oh my God, they're so pretty. Let me see. I think these are popular now. I'm seeing a lot of these lately.
I put one. I haven't taken a picture because I've been mounting and
All right, guys. So, Glass House Creations. I have covered her before. She, by the way, her name is Wendy. I'm calling her she. Miss Wendy.
Hi there.
I'm saying that I have already covered you before. So do you
Yes.
want to explain? Because we have a lot of newbies.
Yeah.
And,
so
they haven't-
I think last time we did go over the terracotta pots.
Let's go over that again. I think that's
sure.
really, really
I
cool.
was thinking, do you think, Nelson, these terracotta pots would be good like for a cactus? Maybe not, huh?
No, because you want the soil to be dry. Cactus don't like to have wet feet.
Okay.
Right. So these are basically self-watering terracotta pots. And like how they work is basically you just would, in this case, in this specific pot, because once you get into the bigger sizes, you would use this method of putting water. But in this one, you would just add the water inside,
Very cool.
as so, and you just put your pot right back inside, and it will go ahead and absorb all the water, and it would distribute it into your soil. Now, in some cases, if the soil is maybe too moist for your plant, a couple of ideas you can do is you can add a couple of those the balls, the hydro balls, the bead balls, and you can put them at the bottom, and they'll kind of help a little
Clay
bit.
beads, right?
Clay beads, yeah. You can put that as well.
That would work really good. It will be hydroponic, just the way it is now.
Yeah. So you
I
can
love
do
this. This is such a great solution
Yes.
for people that don't have the discipline to water their plants all the time, or don't have the time to do
travel
it.
a lot. I mean, it's great. You just add your water. Don't worry about it. Go on vacation. It should last you a couple of weeks. So it's great. It really is. And once you get into the bigger sizes, the nice thing is obviously you get bigger pots, heavier plants. You don't want to be lifting that up. So this is a great solution.
Yeah, that's a great little thing
just to add it
pull
inside
up.
there. And like I could carry 10-inch pots. This one's an 8-inch. These here are 6-inch. It's just different designs. And I can also carry 4-inch as well.
And they're really not that heavy, are they? No. They're very light actually.
Yeah.
The thing is that they look so sturdy and strong that you think, okay, they're going to weigh, but then when you lift them, they're actually pretty light.
Yeah. So
and that's a big plus.
It is.
Because not everybody wants to be lifting heavy pots.
Yeah. And plus, once you have the plants and everything, you don't want to.
And then your shirts. I'm sure my viewers have seen me wearing this shirt. Actually, this is the one I got.
Yes, you got that one.
I got that one in black.
Yes.
I have one which I love. I love what it says.
That's what we do
Well,
couple times in the
well,
in the
for me,
season?
24/7.
Oh, okay.
Even when I'm in the salon, I'm working on my plants. And then you get these from Mexico, right? From a Mexican artisan.
I have a manufacturer that makes them, and actually, what I'm gonna be looking into is maybe designing some, and they'll be making them for me too. And a couple of thing I can do as well for these cathedral windows is that I can put like a protective weatherproofing on it. If it's something that the viewers want to have outside, I can definitely do that at request. As of right now, I'm not making them, but I will eventually.
I love them. I bought one long time ago. I say long time ago, it was only 3 years ago. But for me, that was a long time ago. And it was something like this is where I had my Queen Dendrobium, the one that won the...
Yes, but I think yours is all metal.
It's all metal.
Yeah,
There's
it's
no
all
wood.
metal.
Yeah, I can get them all metal too.
So guys, the inevitable happened. My phone heated up, and right on the last booth, it turned off like last time.
Just like last
So we're
time.
blaming Wendy for this. She is so hot and spicy, she turned off my phone.
I wish.
So anyways, we're talking about your sconces, or what are these called anyways?
Wood cathedral
windows
is what I've been calling them, with baskets. And I think what we had left, we were going to get into, or if we did, I don't
Rust-Oleum.
Yes. So right now I'm not doing them, but I do plan, hopefully maybe within the next show or two, is being able to kind of waterproof them. So that's something that I will be working on. If anybody wants to reach out to me through email and say I'm interested, but I want one that's kind of already waterproofed, that's something I can work with them and through email communication.
Okay.
And
I mean, they're gorgeous, and they pretty much go with anything. I don't see this being like something that doesn't match with anything. It looks really, really good. And I like that you have different sizes
And colors.
and colors.
And styles.
Finishes.
Because he's got
very
different
pretty.
styles. I can tell you the ones I bought, one I mounted it, but
What is this?
oh yeah.
Is that for your display, or is that something you're
no,
selling?
I'm selling. That's already actually treated. That is water.
Because this is really good to
It's
put like.
actually, yes.
I don't want to scratch it.
Just pull up the whole.
I don't want to scratch it.
No, it's okay. Here.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like
It's
that.
okay. We'll pick that up later. So this is.
I like it. It's like a railroad track
Yeah, it's
Beautiful.
basically like a ladder.
that you can put like.
You can rather hang stuff off of it, or if you want to directly just put any type of plants on it, you can do
I would
that
put
as
a
well.
Vanda and just let it stick to that, and just
Yeah.
have the whole thing.
And this
make
can be
that the frame.
100% outside.
Or like
This
that
is-
Because it's treated, right?
This is treated. This is a burning technique. Okay.
Okay, guys,
Japanese.
you asked me last week, a couple of vendors, viewers asked me, what do I prefer, treated wood for mounting or regular wood? Treated wood is always the best, but if you don't have it and you're using regular wood, it will break down, but
Right.
once it breaks down, just put it on another mount. So it's no big deal. But this won't break down. This will really
and
hold.
this is naturally treated. This is just with fire.
What are you selling these at?
This one I have to look. I don't remember what I have. I think this is the only one I made right now. Like just kind of like
A
my
trial?
first one, a trial to see if if anybody would be interested in these. But yeah, I can.
You know
would have
what?
to look
Next
for the
time,
price.
make another one and just put something on it to show as an example, because
Okay.
I would have missed it. I just saw it there by like
Yeah,
hindsight.
I just made one, and I'm like, oh, let's see if there's any interest in these.
I like it.
and, Yeah.
I like it. Reminds me, I used to do a lot of wood stuff when I was a kid, and I used to use a torch to make designs.
Yes.
So it reminds me of that.
So it is naturally treated. It's resistant to water, resistant to pests, to any type of diseases.
And it smells good. I like the smell of wood. I like that smell, right?
It's got that firewood smell, like
All right.
nice and toasty.
Well, I think we covered your booth. I think we did
Oh.
everything without any mishaps on the second part.
Yep, and if anybody has questions, they can
Oh,
definitely
look, and you
reach
put
out
these
to
little
me.
hangers on back. That's cool.
Yes.
I like that.
I'm sure it'd
Awesome.
be easy just to mount it.
Paying attention to detail.
Yeah, I try.
All right. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Wendy.
Thank you for stopping by.
And I think next time I see you, well, there might be other shows here, but if not, hopefully I'll see you in Apopka
Definitely.
joining us. All right, guys. I will see you very soon. I'm going to go inside to the OFEs before my phone decides to
Die again.
die again. Bye. So let's go inside OFEs, check out what they have.
Yeah, check out what they have.
I don't think people realize really how hot it is
Oh
down
my
here.
God, the heat is
To
unbearable.
the point where your phone just, after a couple of minutes, just shuts off.
Shuts off.
And it's funny because it gives you that thermostat that says your phone cannot work while it's heated.
Or it tells you it's overheated.
So here we are, guys. Here is supply heaven. It's just a very, very big space full of great stuff. And if you don't see it, ask them. They have everything here. They'll let you know if they have it or not. Now these things, Terry, I was actually thinking about getting one.
I can't. I am
The tree fern stand?
debating. I would love to get one, but I'm just debating.
Think about in the middle of your yard as a sculpture, and then you put your macaras on it. It would look gorgeous.
That might be the macaros, yeah.
Yeah, I would put that like
Or
standing
some dendrobiums I can put.
dendrobiums, anything. Once it gets filled up, it's an art piece. But look at the shape; it looks like a sculpture.
Oh yeah, they're beautiful, and each one is your own.
Each one is different.
Yeah,
That's why I say
they're
it's
all
art.
different.
So guys, this is what they call New Zealand tree fern. It's very expensive. There's different types of tree ferns, different qualities. This one is one of the most expensive ones. It's more compact. I know that Carlos had explained to me before the difference between various tree ferns.
Yeah, tree ferns. There's different types.
There's different ways that they treat it, different ways. So he says that this will not break down ever. It'll always be like this. So I've been looking at them. They're $155. I love that they put a concrete base. So the winds down here, you know how we get those crazy winds?
Oh,
it will
yeah.
not toss it over whatsoever. And where's it made at? This whole thing, Indonesia. That's where it's put together. All right.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for like dendrobiums.
And then here is all the mediums that they carry. They carry from orchid medium, and now they're doing a lot, which oh, look what they got now.
Ooh.
Look, guys, they got
Carbon.
crushed charcoal. This is really good because I bought a bag of barbecue charcoal. Mercedes told me it works the same, but you know what? It's too hard to break. And right now, it's too hot for me to be hammering
breaking it out. Yeah.
charcoal.
Plus, it's very messy when you're.
Yes, you may.
It's very messy when you're banging on the charcoal. It's breaking everywhere. Dust. Yep.
That's the thing. I don't want the mess in my house either. So this is terrestrial mix. This is what you can use for philodendrons. You can use it for any kind of aeroid.
Yeah.
I've been getting this one, the aeroid mix that they have.
There we go. There you go.
This is really good. I've used it on some of my my Hoyas actually, and they like it. Now down here, do you guys recognize these? These are what I just ordered from another company, the Tropical Plant Product Company online. Well, OFE's does have it. Now, I asked him, I go, why is it $15? And he was very clear on it because I know I got mine for $6. He says, well, number one, usually when you order these online, you're paying for shipping. So you're not going to pay that amount, which is true. You're going to pay a little bit more. But the other thing is that I found out that Tropical Plant Products orders directly, right?
Directly.
From the source.
So
they don't have that middleman. So they're able to do that. Unfortunately, here at OFE's, they bought this from Tropical Plant Products. So that's why this is the price. So basically, you're paying for the shipping that they paid and the cost of the product. So it's the same one. So if you guys are here locally and you don't want to order online, you can come here and order it. But if you want to order it from Tropical Plant Products, they also carry them as well. And they're awesome. I love them. This is like my new favorite thing.
Products probably buys them in thousands versus OFE by 50.
Right.
So
No, and they
price
order
differs in
directly.
quantity,
Yeah, they
yes.
order directly.
They get a bigger discount.
So, and the reason I'm explaining this is because some people will see this and say, oh, OFE's
yeah.
is price hacking. They don't understand why,
Why?
right? They think that it's not that. They basically being very fair with the price according to what they paid until the moment of putting on the shelf. All right, so here is, you know what I call this area? The orchid medicine cabinet.
Yes, it is. It really is.
It's a medicine cabinet for orchids and plants in general. So here you have all your fertilizers. Amazing product, by the way, kelp green. Really, really good. I want to start using it. It's almost the same as liquid seaweed. I think it has more or less the same, but I think it has different elements. I have to really study on this because I don't know exactly what it is. I love this brand, by the way. I use it a lot, but for now I've been using this. So I feel like a broken record, but I always repeat it because a lot of newbies will not see the older videos where I explain what I use to feed my plants. And then, do we have the CalMag? No, they're always out of CalMag.
CalMag goes really quick.
Always. Well, Cal Magic is calcium and magnesium in liquid form, and that's what I add to these two things. So I use half a teaspoon of this and 1 ounce of this to every gallon. And with the CalMag is a teaspoon as well of a gallon, because I do weekly. So I feed once a week. Well, now I haven't been doing that. I've been doing once a month because it's just way too hot. But if you guys want to do weekly, you can do like that. If not, just do one full teaspoon to a gallon.
Yeah. A month.
A month. And then Super Thrive is a great product as well. It's a good fertilizer. And here are your fungicides. Best fungicide I've ever used. It's $98. It'll last you a while because you don't need to use a lot in your mix. But this is amazing. It's highly toxic. You don't want to do this barehanded. You want to like cover yourself up and wear a gas mask. You don't want to breathe that stuff in. And here are the insecticides, which Permatrol is a great soapy insecticide that is not as toxic, and you can use. I don't really cover up for this. You know, I wear gloves and stuff, but I don't wear a mask or anything like that. It doesn't have those fumes.
The same here. I don't.
And then here is where they have all their baskets, their wood baskets. They do specialize a lot in these. They carry from the tiniest, right? Where are the large ones? I didn't.
The large ones
they're
are
in the front.
floor by the fern tree.
Yeah, they're massive. And I bought a really large one for my bulbophyllum.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice in there. They look pretty good.
Pretty good.
Did you see this? How cool this is?
That is too cool.
To hang your pots.
I like
really
that
like
idea. Oh, you know what? I need to get some of these. I'm inventing.
You're inventing?
You know me.
And more cork. They always have a lot of cork
Yeah,
here.
I got a couple of pieces
A
of
lot
cork.
of cork. Yeah, that's a lot. That's really nice. I love when they have plenty of cork because I always am looking for a specific size or a specific shape. And I love these. These are so pretty.
Yeah, he's ran out of almost all of them when I came to buy.
Yeah, he had a bunch.
Yeah, he had a bunch, and then when I just, me procrastinator.
It's beautiful. It has like a, I don't know, like an indigenous. What?
It does. Yep.
I'm taping. Why? You want to be in it?
No.
Wanna say hi?
This is Carlos, the owner of OFE's.
I'm gonna do a Christian thing. No.
The doctor's in the house. No, I'm gonna. What is
See
that?
these new pots?
No, those are like.
Extra deep, heavy duty wall construction.
Oh wow, these are like the tiny. There you go.
These
Like the
are-
tiny clear ones. These are hard,
Yeah.
heavier.
A lot heavier. This I found that they work really well with Cymbidiums. Of course, for us here in South Florida, there is not too many choices on the Cymbidiums, but
They work well for Cymbidiums.
Yep,
That's good
really
to know.
well. Really well.
Why is that?
The extra depth.
Oh.
The extra depth, and it's just when you have a lot of
For drainage, yeah, because they don't like to have wet feet. I mean, my Cymbidiums are doing fine for now. So if I see any difference, I'm probably going to switch into this.
And the great thing is normally you find something like this easily. This is what makes a difference. And the Cymbidiums
sizes, right?
And the Cymbidium they get big, and you don't have.
know, I might just switch it to that bigger one, because I think mine are already getting a little bit overflowing on the pot, and they grow fast. Cymbidiums grow pretty fast.
Yes, they do. If they're happy, well, that goes with any plant, really.
Right?
Yeah.
But they're growing already, they're overflowing out of the pot.
Yeah, you start getting those clumps kind of migrating out of the pot, and next thing you know, you have a new plant.
That's what we love. You know what? I'm going to turn this around. Hold on. Let me see how I do this. All right, guys. The happy family here. We got the band back together with the backup vocals, and Terry is the front woman.
The tikis. No, the kikis.
The keikis. It's Teresita and the keikis.
Yeah.
So anyways, guys, that ends the show for today. We had a little mishap, but everything worked out fine. Are you guys going to have another show soon?
September 23rd.
September 23rd? You know, I may not be here, though. There's something happening in West Palm Beach. I got to look. No, maybe it's a week before. I think it's a week
He's got to look at his busy schedule.
I have a very busy schedule.
We'll be here
I have an
September
orchid
23rd.
schedule. So anyways, if I'm not in West Palm Beach, we'll definitely be here. I'll give you more information as we go along. Oh, by the way, you know, this is the first video I do right after. I know this is going to be kind of a little damper, but I have to say it because I have a lot of viewers from there. But I want to send out my heart and my thoughts and my prayers to the people in Hawaii, because I have friends over there that lost a lot. It's really, really sad. I've been talking with some of the people that I keep in contact with. It's worse than what you may think, and even worse than what they're showing in the news. I've seen some videos that have broken my heart. So with that, I want to tell the people of Hawaii that I send you my biggest prayers and blessings, and hope that you guys get through this really fast. I know we always build back, but you know, it's in times like this you feel hopeless, and I just want you to know that the rest of the world is watching, and we are there with you in our prayers and in our hearts.
Yes, definitely.
Well said.
So with that, I will close this channel. I am Nelson.
I'm Teresita.
And I'm the new one, I'm Carlos.
You've been watching Nature Now, and remember to always
Keep it green.
keep it green. See you next time.
Thank you.
I know, right? Okay.
Cuando la barriguita de baje peso,
No.
Necesita que baje peso.
Yeah, I pour water everywhere. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Te imaginas que I do that, pero
We're gonna be on Nature Now today.
here. Now we're the
Oh
boss.
God!
Hi.
Stop!
We're
Stop
both the
hiding
same.
your height.
I think sometimes. No, don't do that.
Nature Now grew to you.
There.
No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Giant Nell, and this is Little Tear.
Oh God!
All right, let's get serious.
Okay, yeah.
You know, the thing is that see how my head gets cut off, so I have to
Yeah,
kind
no,
of like.
no, they're okay, pero ahorita estaba
And 1, 2,
3.
3.